have been making some of these little paper clips, embellished paper clips, and I was going through some of my paper stash. This is a piece of foil that I had painted turquoise and then dry brushed over the top of it with copper. And so I'm going to cut this and wrap it on a paper clip and see what kind of an effect I get. My cat is right here, so she's like super in the way. So I'm going to go off screen just a little bit and cut this to the width of my paper clip. I'm using a jumbo paper clip, and then I will be back in just a second. Okay, I cut this just a little bit more narrow than my paper clip, and I'm going to slide it in so it's on this solid side. Be careful so that the foil doesn't tear on me. Okay, so that leaves me a little gap at the top and the bottom to hang some doolollies on, some little charms or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and use, I've got my matte medium out, and so I'm going to go ahead and use that to stick that down. I don't even know that it needs it really, but we're going to go ahead and do that anyway. And give this a little twist. I don't want to mess up my texture too much. Oops, no, don't bite that. Okay, I think that's going to look pretty cool, and I can get a couple of beads out of this particular strip. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. If I can, oh, there's my scissors. I could put her on the floor, but she's been on the floor a lot today, so she gets to stay up here for a little bit. And I wasn't thinking about making this video right now. Anyway, so some more matte medium on there. And I should probably use like E6000 or something that's actually going to hold the metal, but we'll see this. I may wire wrap this and then put maybe a couple of little other beads on there. I can kind of scrunch that in a little bit. All right, so that's what I'm going to do for right now, and then I'll come back and show you later whenever I put the embellishments or wrap the wire, whatever. Okay? All right, I've got my little paper clip that is wrapped with foil, and I glued it with matte medium, and it held good. And so what I've done is I've taken a little piece of soft copper wire and made a little coil and wrapped it through this top loop, and then I cut me off what I felt like would be enough length, and I'm going to push this back through here. And pull it up. Now, I'm not a jewelry maker per se, and I'm not sure about wire wrapping, but I'm just giving this a little try. All right, so to get this to connect, I am going to go ahead and cut some of this off and then make me a little coil back in. So I've got my little round pliers. Grab the end of it and do a little turn. Now this is really soft wire. Okay, so I want to flatten that a little bit. This is where you can see it. Do a little turn. Try to be real careful with that so I don't damage it too bad. And then just push that down in there. So that gives me this cute little coil, and then I'll hang a charm or something from there. Let me see. Okay, I've got them all wrapped, and I did some in silver and some in copper. Wish I had wrapped that copper around that little kind of green colored clip. That would have been sweet. Anyway, so I've got and they're all different. That's okay. I've got this stack of charms that I got at a garage sale, of course. And as I've gone through them, I found two little matching crosses. And so I think I will put those little crosses on the end of that. I don't have anything to go with the copper just yet, but I'll figure that out. Here are the two little altered paper clips that I did. Oops, let's turn this back over where it's on the front side. And I just wire wrapped this. And then I went ahead and did one in copper since there's a copper on the foil. This one had more copper detailing on it. These had more turquoise. And I put this one on a little copper chain and these on little silver ball chains. I think those turned out pretty cute. And just so you know, and I'll be back with another tutorial, I got just a little carried away. And so I did paper and fabric and dug through my charms. I did mixed media stuff, maps. Anyway, I think they were a lot of fun to make. I think you'll enjoy making those too. Just with some paper clips and some little scraps of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, give me a little thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and I'll be back next time. Bye.